Okay, so the Cincinnati Bengals decide to beat a team to select Shamar Stewart. Listen, there are people who think that Stewart should be a top 10 pick. There are people that think he shouldn't be in the first round. He is one of the more controversial prospects of this draft class, maybe even in years past, one of the more controversial draft prospects. Not everyone loves this guy. Well, why not? Well, there are analytics darlings. There are people who don't like aren't great analytically, and then there's Shamar Stewart in pass rush, which is just not great. It just isn't. It's a tough. You look at analytics, you look at box score stats. The stat that you will hear is only half of a sack in each of the last 3 seasons, so 1.5 combined. That's not very good numbers. Now, I will say, very good run defender and should be helpful right away in run defense, which is good. Personally, this is not the pick that I would have made. It just isn't. I'm not saying it can't work out. It absolutely can work out. There is a lot of good stuff, and I actually have a film study about Shamar Stewart. If you want to see that, it's on this channel. You can just search that. But there's a lot of potential with him. I think one thing that part of why I was not crazy about the idea of this when I heard it getting speculated pre-draft is I just wonder a little bit, is this something that they should be doing? Is drafting a developmental edge rusher at this point, when you have this great young talent offensively, the right move? Should you maybe just be going out and trying to get a player who's going to be good right away? Maybe, although maybe they say, hey, we're going to have these young players for a while, so maybe it'll be a little older in a couple years, but if Stewart's good in 3 years, well, that can still be helpful. We'll see. Ultimately, again, he's a very controversial prospect, but there are some good things. So if you want to hear more of my thoughts, it's not a move I would have made personally, I'll just say that. But if you want to hear more of my thoughts on the player himself, you can check out the film study on this channel. But yeah, for the Cincinnati Bengals, again, they needed an edge rusher. Trey Hendrickson was the only guy last year, really. Joseph Osai can be fine in some snaps as a rotational guy. They did draft Miles Murphy. You have rotational guys, but they needed more help on the defensive line. Maybe have him play interior too. He can be versatile there. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from ya. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.